Why is it that the moment there's a substitute teacher, the whole class just forgets how to act? Like as soon as the real teacher's gone,
It turns into a zoo.
people are yelling, switching seats, and acting like it's a free period. The poor sub is just standing there, holding a stack of papers like they weren't trained for this level of chaos. They'll be like, okay guys, your teacher left instructions, and someone in the back already yelling,
We usually just watch a movie.
and why do substitutes always mispronounce everyone's name like it's a spelling bee? I say Alex, and they're like,
Alox?
like, bro, it cannot be that hard to pronounce a name. Then they'll try to take attendance, but the whole class is full of fake names, inside jokes, and people saying here for their absent friends. By the end, they've given up and just let us do whatever we want as long as no one sets the room on fire. Subscribe and like. Bro, why do some people reply with just K instead of OK? Like what happened to the O? Did you run out of letters? Did you hit a character limit mid-text? Because there is no way typing one extra letter was too much work. And the craziest part is how aggressive it feels. OK is normal. K feels like you're mad at me, my family, and my entire bloodline. I'll send a whole message and get back a single K, like, damn, okay, I guess I'll just disappear then. And you can't even respond to it because, what am I supposed to say to K? Thanks for the detailed feedback. At this point, I'm convinced K isn't a reply. It's a whole attitude. Subscribe for full words. Bro, if I was in a Mr. Beast challenge, it would literally be so over. Like, sign me up, I'm never leaving. He'd be like, for every day you stay on this boat, I will give you $10,000. Bro, I'm staying there until they literally have to roll me out in a wheelchair because I'm too old to function. And people instantly fold like, I miss my family. Family? Bro, the thought of my family got erased as soon as I heard $10,000. Matter of fact, who even is my dad? Who is my mom? Never heard of them before. Yeah, you might love your family, but not $10,000 a day love. I'm completely bankrupting him. I'm taking every single dollar he has. Like Mr. Beast could say, I will give you $1 million to live in this empty white room for 5 years with nothing but Wi-Fi. And I'd be like, okay, what's the catch? Bro, my attachment to the outside world would be deleted on the spot. Some people have family. I have financial goals. We are not the same. Subscribe for a kiss. Why do we all have that one guy in our class who's convinced that every girl likes him? Like, brother, you look like the mystery meat sludge that gets served every day at school. Trust me, you're not that guy, bro. A girl will accidentally bump into him in the hallway and she'll go, sorry, excuse me. And after she's walked away, he'll turn to his friends and go, did you see that? She's totally into me. Like, no, she's not. She just accidentally bumped into you because your big behemoth whale vending machine looking creature self was blocking half the hallway. And the worst part is when a girl is literally just being nice to him and he interprets it as flirting. Like she'll say good job on his presentation and suddenly he thinks she's obsessed with him. Like, bro, it's called being a decent human being. But clearly your mom didn't teach you how to be one. And he is fully convinced that he is the hottest person on the planet. Like he always has that annoying smirk on his face and walks like he's some type of gangster. Like I'm not even trying to be rude, but you literally look like my little brother's Roblox avatar. Subscribe for a kiss. Bro, why do I always get secondhand embarrassment when a character in a movie does something cringe? Like, I'll just be chilling at home, watching a movie, and then the main character starts talking to their crush, and everything is fine. Until they say something so unbelievably awkward that your soul literally tries to leave your body. You instantly cover your face with your hands, and you just can't sit still and watch the whole scene without dying of embarrassment. Like, you literally have to pause the movie, stand up, and walk around the room just to recover from the absolute monstrosity you just witnessed. You're pacing back and forth, yelling at the screen like the actor can even hear you. Then, after a couple of minutes of calming down, you sit back down and press play, only to immediately fast forward 15 seconds because you physically cannot watch the rest of the scene. And the worst part? The character doesn't even realize how cringe they are. They're just standing there smiling like everything's fine while you're having a full-blown meltdown on their behalf. Like, bro, at this point, it isn't just a movie anymore. It's psychological torture, and my soul is completely cooked from the secondhand embarrassment. Subscribe for a kiss. Bro, have you ever noticed that a baby doesn't say mommy, but just says, mommy? Like, how do they know to filter out the say part and only repeat the actual word? They're like a year old. They barely understand how language works. But somehow they have the comprehension to understand that say is the command and mommy is the thing they're supposed to repeat. And it's not just say mommy, it works with everything. Say dada, they say dada. Say ball, they say ball. Say please, they say please. They never repeat the say part. Like, are all babies just installed with some kind of built-in language processor? Like, at this point, I'm convinced babies aren't learning language. They're just pretending they don't know it yet, so we keep clapping every time they say one word. Subscribe for a kiss.